That's all. I was I was in another live stream, but I say to do my own live. I said I wasn't gonna go live again, but I been out mowing the yard today. I'm not doing any hot food challenges today. I'm just waiting for a pot roast, a pork roast to be done cooking. I'm actually cooking it in my white cream pumpkin casserole dish from Temptations that comes with a ladle, so you can use it as a, which is um punch bowl, but you can bake in it. Hi, Daniel Barry. Yeah, the chat still don't pop up on my phone. Still have to have a second device to read the chat. I don't know why that is. I uninstalled it and then um re-uninstall the app and it works. I mean, uninstall the software update and I can get the chat, but it won't pop up when you install it. So I'm just gonna let it do a bunch of software updates and it should fix itself. If it don't, then I'll be getting that app that Finding Disneyland does. It'll let me read the chat on my phone. Cause I need that, especially when I'm live outside. Like we're live at a Pride event or live at the Renaissance Festival or live at Opera Mills Mall, wherever I'm live at, I need that feature. Because I can't rely on the second, I can't have it where I can't read the chat. Well, I can use StreamYard and go live in portrait mode. It just won't be able to drop a link. I know that when I'm live out in public. But I don't want to rely on StreamYard all the time. Hi, Penny Finder. Thanks for dropping a like. And some safe driving home. Yeah, YouTube purged me again. It took 2 subscribers from me. I had 1,360, but they took 2 from me. But sometimes you can have people, but you can also, you're very welcome. Sometimes you can have people that unsubscribe, and you never know who it will be that unsubscribes, because if they've got their subscriptions hidden, you'll never know if they unsubscribe from your channel. Let me go check on my pot roast real quick. I did get me some new Scrub Daddies. One that's still in its box is a Christmas present for somebody, but I'm not saying who. Hi Vince, how you doing? Oh Vince, when people tell you that you're going live, they just do that out of respect, you know, 'cause they love you. 'Cause you always keep to yourself and you never harm nobody, you know. You respect everybody. That's what everybody likes about you. 'Cause you're a good person. I think that's why Karina messes with you like she does. You gotta know, Karina likes you as a friend. Oh, these are called Scrub Mommies, not Scrub Daddies. They're made by Scrub Daddy, but they're called Scrub Mommies. I've got one of the horse from Toy Story and the other one's of Daisy from Toy Story. I want to get the Mandalorian ones. So I like to put them in different parts of the house to clean with. Like, they're good for cleaning bathrooms with. They're good for cleaning dishes with. And then it's good to have one for cleaning like scrubbing countertops down. Scrubbing your kitchen down and appliances. They're good for cleaning the inside of your car out, cleaning your patio furniture off. They're good for household cabinets, hardware, floors, walls, baseboards, kitchens, dishes, fridge, products, counters, cutting boards, outdoor and lawn furniture, swing sets, fences, deck railings, siding, bathroom, shower, sink, and toilet fixture cabinets. They're good for all things. Oh, got you there, Vince. Totally understand you on that. You know, Vince, if you're not around on YouTube, you know, most people will try to have if they ever have a way to get in contact with you, they'll get in contact with you to see how you're going, how you're doing. Because when they do that, that means they care for you. Hi, Brian. Brian, my chat still don't work on my phone. I really don't want to have to install the app, you know, because the new software update needs done. But when I uninstall the software update, the chat works fine on my phone. The new software update don't work. It's what sucks. Damn YouTube, glitchy bitch. How you doing over there, Brian? In your neck of woods? Hmm. Oh, you know I love her. She's funny. Some people do know how to make me laugh. Keep me from going insane. Hmm. No, I like to hear the truth from people, how they're doing. Don't never hide how you really feel. Always be obligated in my life to tell the truth. There is some live streams where you gotta be careful about telling the truth because there is sometimes people don't want to hear it all the time. And that's why like sometimes you gotta cover it up with laughter and stuff, so people don't really know what's going on with you. Like I always said, be open in my chat about what's going on with you. Don't be afraid, because I don't judge people. Yeah, I know one other person that's like that, but I'm not gonna say who. But I will tell you one thing, Brian, if you ever need somebody to talk to, get in contact with Joey and see if if he'll go backstage with you and you can just sit backstage with him and talk. Because he'll sit there and he'll talk to you for hours and listen to your problems. Like I do with him, like, because he does that. He likes to do that with people. Joey's kind of a, no, 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 no. People like you. People love having you around. There's a lot of people on YouTube that love you. I kind of get told the same thing a lot of times. But at the end of the day, I know there's people that love me and care for me, even if they don't want to talk to me every day. Oh, Brian, I love you. You know that, and you know Susan and Jay Stars love you, and you know all your and all your sis love you. You know that your ones that you call brother and sister on here love you. Like I'll tell you one thing about me, not to disclose anybody's personal business or anything, but when I really care for somebody and I consider them a friend, I fight for anything I can to keep that friend around. I go and check up on people and see how they're doing. It's like I did with you that day, I went and sent you that private message, about what we talked about. I'm not going to close that, because that was between me and you. Of what I told you I didn't like. Yeah, I know what you mean there. It's like me. I said no matter what, the day that the Lord takes my friends that I have in Cali, or take my friends I have in Cali off this earth, when it's time for them to leave their body, I will spend. I don't care what it costs for the ticket. I will pay for the ticket to go out there and go to their funeral. You know. I would do that for any friend. I actually got to meet Meggers and Meggers is cool. He's a cool person as well. Hang on, Brian. I'll be right back. You watch the chat for me. Right back. I'm gonna go check on my food. I mean, see if it's done in the oven. Not done. Like 3 seconds left, and it'll be done. But Brian, one thing is in my chat, there's always somebody in here that'll help you out with any problems you're going through. Like Yolandi, she'll help you out. Yolandi's a real good person to talk to. If you need help with anything. The only reason I don't go fishing around here is because I don't want to be out there and there's not somebody there to protect me because of what I am. Yeah. Hear you on that one. You know, I used to think that I didn't deserve to be in this world anymore, But got on the transition. It helped me out better to become what I am. And I met a bunch of friends. And, they made everything, but they let me know everything's okay. And I do the same thing to friends. I let them know what's okay. Yeah, we all do that. We all only live once, in this life. Even though we all live once in this life, there's no place to argue and fight and everything, even if yeah, there's no place to argue and fight with people. It's best just to, if you really care for that person, to work it out with them and make things better. Too, if you got things like that going on in life too. Y'all have our struggles. I do have my struggles in life. I hope you didn't put me on that coin wheel. Because the way I do with my coins, I have my collection. I've been giving half of them away to people. And some of them are hard to get a hold of now. It's like me and the person that treated me like crap for over 2.5 years. We settled our peace and we came to reason. that the fighting is time for the fighting. It's time to stop. Time to just stop and you know, don't fight with each other anymore because it's causing us to lose the people around us, and hurting other people around us. Thank God I'm not on it. Oh, by the way, make sure you put Karina on it. Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my food out of the oven where I burn it. It should be cooked by now, and it is. I know everybody won't. I know a lot of people are probably working. Not 100% on that, but I think they are. Definitely don't want to drop this thing. You can't buy it anymore anywhere either. Oh, that looks delicious. Can't wait to eat that later. Oh, you gonna show me? Oh, that's what the notification is I got. Yeah, that'd be perfect for her. It'd be perfect for her. My roast actually came out good. The last time I cooked the roast like that, it didn't come out right. The last two times I cooked it, once it came out to where it was crawling off the plate because it wasn't too cooked all the way through. Oh, I get what you mean there, Dominic. Hi, Dominic. Even if I can think of it. Yeah, the second time I cooked it, it came out being too burnt and not even worth eating. It was a waste of time. This time it came out perfect. I ain't got to eat it on camera. A little rude. My Daisy sponge. Scrub Mommy sponge from Scrub Daddy. That's the back of it 'cause it's soft. You get under cold water, it gets rock hard. Get under hot water, and it gets really, really soft. I forgot the horse's name from Toy Story. Might be called Buddy. I don't know. They don't tell on here what his name is. Yeah, you can put it in the dishwasher to rinse it clean and sanitize it. I don't like much more out. Well, I do like more weed eating to do. I'm just getting hungry for supper. Came in and thought I'd do a little bit of chatting. I didn't put 18 plus in the title because I'm not really in the mood for that kind of talk right now. I thought some days we'd have a normal chat without the naughty talk. Oh, Bullseye, that's the horse's name. Damn, you know your Disney characters better than I do, Taco. How you doing, Taco? I think that's Daisy. What the female cowboy's name is. Could be wrong about that. But I do hate to say it, the Pop Rocks tore my backside up. What I figured, they had one of Woody, but I didn't get it because he's not my favorite character. I've got one of Minnie Mouse and one of Mickey Mouse as well. Oh, well, Chrissy, thanks for clearing that up. And hi, Chrissy. How you doing, Chrissy? How's your day going? How how was Father's Day? I'm doing pretty good. I have my ups and downs sometimes, but we all have that. I just don't like the cowboy. It don't have nothing to do with the name. That's good, Air. And I bet I know what you did in that hot tub, but I'll keep that thought to myself. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say what y'all did in that hot tub. Nope, nope, nope. Cause I'm not. Nope, nope. Not gonna say it. Nope. Now I might get naughty. Mm-mm. You're refraining from that. I might sometime in July do a panel. Close to the middle of July. Might finally fire one up. If you do a panel, just know I won't be coming up there. Got my reasons. And I'm not gonna disclose why. I've been staying down in the chat for a while. If you do a panel after hitting the hour mark, I'll get people to come over there and raid you. I love to raid channels. Something a lot of people don't do anymore on YouTube. Oh no, I'm not banned. I know you're joking about that. Well, come Thursday, I might come home and you might see me Pello the Ghost. Vampire's gonna take all the blood they can out of me at the blood doctor. Ugh. They like to get like 3 or 4 tubes out of me. With blood. Oh, hi Todd. How you doing? I heard about you having a stroke. I hope you're doing good. How's your daughter, Brittany doing? You know, your cutie pie of a daughter. Um, Todd, I will tell you this. I came out that I'm trans. If you didn't know that. And it's been a year I've been on the journey. Come October will be 2 years on my transition. I've been going through the laser hair removal. That's good here. You still got a bunch of those tiny tot coins that you want to get rid of? Oh, you know that? Because if you got a bunch of them tiny tot coins you want to get rid of, I know how you can get rid of them. Because a lot of people have been asking about that coin. Yeah, if you want anything to do with them, just get Brittany to get in contact with me on Instagram or Facebook, and we'll work something out. Because YouTubers are loving them to scratch bingos and crosswords with. Because every time they see Susan scratching with it in her live stream, that they love that coin. And you know, even though it was your first coin, a lot of times you don't think it's ever going to hit off, but it takes several years later, it hits off. You know, it's been 15 years I've been on this platform. Susan, she's a NorCal Scratch Queen. Everybody calls her the Claimer Queen. She's a friend I have out of Cali. I got 2 friends out of Cali, actually, that I care for and love to death. But Todd, I hate to tell you that high-tech guy, your daughter's still a cutie. I'll always say that to her about your daughter. Yeah, that can happen with a stroke sometimes. Jay Sarge remembers you. Um, Ted remembers you. We were one day in a live stream remembering about all the different YouTubers that used to be on YouTube before they left. A lot of the OGs that left, like Scratch and Go Crazy, he's still around. He's just running under a different channel name now. He changed his name from being a Scratcher channel to something else. Yeah. You just gotta do what's best. You just gotta take care of yourself and always remember your loved ones and your family, your kids, your grandkids, your great grandkids, and any relatives you have and cousins and friends you have. They'll always be there for you. They'll always care for you. I can give a little advice, but I'm not the best when it comes to advice. I get to where I ask people for a lot of advice a lot of times, and I'm learning not to ask people for advice all the time. But it can stress them out a lot of times. Had to get a new phone because blew the back off my other one from doing a 24-hour live stream, which I deleted that 24-hour live stream. It was never going to upload. That's good that you got a caregiver to help you out. I still can't believe that your daughter's not married or found anybody to date yet. Will tell you, I do have a crush on the girl that does my laser hair removal. She's 23 years old and not not married or dating anybody. She's still going to college for what she does. Oh, Todd, by the way, sometime last year, I can't remember, I was doing a panel and I had Florida Claimers Ted up here and I forgot who else was up on the panel with me. And Sunset came in the chat. Yeah, sometimes some people are happy living alone and being single. He came in the chat and he got up on the panel and he chatted up with me. And he asked me what I am and I told him and he accepted it. Oh, Todd, a friend that I know, Backseat Gorilla, back during Memorial Day, his dad passed away on Memorial Day. And that was sad, you know, made it hard on him. Because he was the only parent he had left. And it wasn't but 2 years ago, his dad was sitting outside with him and they were building raised garden beds together, two boxes to plant stuff in. Backseat Gorilla, the guy I've known for 10 years that used to be in the scratch community, but he left and just done his own thing on his channel. His name is Sean. He lets people call him that. Oh, I don't know if you heard it or not, but Scratch and Bow on the Go passed away last year. I think when he passed away. And that was tragedy. I'm gonna keep you and your family and your dad in my prayers. I got put on pre-diabetic list because I went watching my carbs and I'm consuming too many carbs and bread. Yeah, I think I might have told Brittany that, and then that's how she got the message to everybody. I do remember J Dub threw a thing for him, and then she was there for the ceremony. Did it live. You're very welcome, Todd. I'll tell you, one thing is, come out on this platform about what I am. That was the hardest thing to do. But I took guts to do that. I have to look down at my tablet to read the chat because it don't pop up on my phone. Oh, that's one thing I tell people. Be wary of your surroundings because you never know who's in your bushes lurking and watching. You're always going to have people that are, even OG channels, that are just going to sit there and watching the bushes. I'm working on trying to make it to California to meet some people out there. You take care, Ty, and Ben, stay safe out there. And take care of yourself. Love you too. See you around. Don't ever be afraid to come in here and chat from time to time when you feel up to it. Appreciate you. Your live streams, when you did those chat live streams, they were fun. That's another thing I don't do. I don't never get rid of memories. The people I have with anybody that's good on this platform are friends. I hold on to them forever. I cherish the memories with the good people. And I see the good in people. Even though that they can, they can do wrong, but I still see good in them. Just sitting here having a normal chat. How you doing, FSC? Well, sometimes, FFC, if you look at, yeah, I got bored too, and I tried to go live while my pork roast was finished cooking, which it's done and out of the oven finally. Hey, F4C, if you look in the chat, you'll see Tot, which is an old, she's an OG YouTuber. Known her for almost 10 years on this platform. I wonder if I click on that, what it's going to do. Oh, it don't work for me because I'm in yeah. If you don't mind, keep put up prayer hands for her because she did suffer a stroke 2 years ago, and then her dad's got dementia. She's having a lot going on in her life. Yeah. I'm working on getting tiny tot coins from her, and once I get I get that deal worked out, then that are her very first coin ever made, then I'm gonna send them to somebody that'll turn around and gift them to people. Cause that coin is like that big. It's almost the size of I think it's the size of a dime or a nickel. That's how big it is. It's big enough to scratch crosswords and bingos with. Really cool. I don't know if I have that coin on me or not. I might have gifted it to a friend to have. Friend that I really care for. I can't remember for sure. I've still got her coin with her dog Precious on it. Most coin I will never give up. Wear safety glasses and you still get crap in your eye. Yeah, I'd like to get one made too, but I just don't have the money for it. Hi Karina. Hey Karina. Do you remember Trash or Treasure? The channel? Remember the YouTuber called Trash or Treasure? Called the YouTube channel called Trash or Treasure. Yeah, I've been doing yard work outside. I do that to keep myself relaxed, keep my mind from worrying. And get my mind off the bad habits. Well, I was just wondering, Karina, because she was in here earlier chatting. So I got a green thumb for things. I can grow things. Don't know how. Hang on, I'm gonna get me something. I'm gonna get me something to snack on. Karina's gonna be like, "Oh Lord, not this again." Hey, Karina. What are you gonna say to that now? I'm waiting for her words to come out of her mouth. I thought she was gonna say, "Oh Lord." Well, there went that banana. I've actually got 1.5 acre land. A lot weed eat when you only got a 2 amp hour battery. Oh, y'all hate yard work. Dang. I guess you got somebody doing your landscaping for you too. Yeah, I wanted to do a raised garden bed this year, except I waited too late to do it. It's something I have to do next year. I don't know how many more years I'll be living here in Tennessee before it's time for me to move to Illinois. And I think once I move there, I got to change my Medicaid, Medicare dual plan over to Illinois, which will probably cause me to lose my doctors here in Tennessee, which ain't gonna kill me either. I still got to call my Vanderbilt Health app and get the username changed over to my username. Hi, Peppermint, my Peppermint. Peppermint, what thing was mean to me today? You know, hiding you from me. Oh, that was my nipple. Oh, it hurt. Oh. Hi, Serena. How you doing? That's mostly what I'm gonna do in my titles. I'm gonna always put the no, not my titles, but I mean in my chat. I'm gonna put a message in there, to keep it respectful and drama free. Hi, Barry. How you doing, Barry? Geez, I just ate a banana in one bite. Jeez. It come a long way to me to actually start giving people wrenches with out making them wait 10 years like Karina had to wait. Somebody started that rumor about what they were calling Karina. I got blamed for that. And then somebody else started a rumor with White Fang, saying White Fang was a girl, and I got blamed for that as well. Jeez. Every time somebody starts some rumor, they think I'm the one that started it. And the main person that started it won't even admit it. It's funny. Well, I kind of got it started on White Fang in the Filipino community where they started thinking he was a girl. That was my fault right there. Karina, Peppermint's hiding your White Fang from you. It's not always me. Now, I did for 2 years think Vaughn was a girl. For 2 years, when I first met him. can't believe I thought that. I remember the very first time I went into the Filipino community was because I met them in M2M's live and M2M recommended them. And I started going in there and hanging out and got to enjoying it in there. Had fun. Got to knowing people in there and got to liking it. Hi! I don't always start them. I don't even remember the name that Karina don't like to be called. I wish I was half Filipino. I am Scottish, Irish, American. I only know one word in French. I can't remember how to say bean in bean or beanie in Tagalog. I forgot how to say that. I still don't know where white thing's from. I heard him speak some language I couldn't even understand the other day he was live. Well, I thought you were from Thailand or Japan, the reason I always called you Ninja. Well, when I first met M. I didn't know that he was Filipino. I still say JSR's got a Mexican accent. Yeah, that's a mystery trying to figure out where White Fang's from, where his nationality comes from. No, all I know is he's from somewhere in Asia. I say he's from Bangkok or Hong Kong. I don't know if they are related or not. Oh wait, I can't do portrait mode on my phone because my thing that holds my phone don't reach the top of my phone. Well, I heard that White Fang and AQ were engaged to get married. Hence the reason I always say happy anniversary to him. Nobody's caught on to that yet. Not caught on to the joke yet. Yeah, it's a joke. Half everything. Oh, White Fang must be from Indonesia. I don't even know if it's part of Asia or not. Damn, Karina. Where is Taco from? He's from Chicago, Illinois. Ah, damn it. Hey, Karina, hey, help me cheat here for a second. Oh, wait, I can't cheat on that one. Oh, from Evil Town. Damn. Oh, so you're the one that got that semi truck to go crazy and it nearly wrecked that whole gas station. Uh-huh. I don't know if Blurman's Mexican or Asian. Oh, I got a tickle on my nose. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe not. Oh my God, Taco. Well, they always say one nut hangs lower than the other. You don't know if it's true or not. No, I just butchered that whole joke. Forget it, I butchered that one. I hope that left nut wasn't the hairy nut. Yeah, I'm trying to think who I was working right now. Still working. Hmm. Well, I did get told Saturday that I was going to be stuck on an orange artificial dragon. That was while I was dying. One thing I might do is I'm not touching the side of that side of my screen. Every time I do a self-pay moment live stream, any other features I have on there, I'm not touching them. We'll be here on Peppermint. I'm not touching it. Uh-uh. No, no, no. If I do, I'll kick myself out of live stream, and I don't know how to get back them on live. There's a way, but, well, some people could do it, but I don't know how to. No way I'm into my live by touching the wrong thing, knocking myself out. I think I can get back in from hitting the plus symbol at the bottom on the home screen on the front page of YouTube, but I don't know for sure. You still got your Christmas balls out. Dang. Well, I still got my Christmas tree up. I left it up because I could decorate it for every season. Never did it. Still got a wooden Christmas puzzle up of Santa Claus. I did go one year leaving a Christmas wreath up for a year. Damn! Well, some people do leave their trees up and decorate them for different seasons. I did one year leave a Christmas tree up and I'd plug it in every day until the LEDs went broke on it. Then went out to buy me another tree when all I had to do was put new LED lights on the thing and the tree would have been fine. But my dumb ass had to go buy another tree. Waste of money. I can't afford. Oh, hell no, Karina. Well, my tree that I did for, oh, a Mardi Gras tree, that would be not, cool to see. Mine I did last year for Christmas was of Wicked for Good. It had pink, green, and black all over it. I just didn't have the hat to put on the top of it. Didn't have enough to finish decorating around the back. Plus, I didn't fluff the tree up like I was supposed to. I'm not good at fluffing a tree up. I need somebody to help me with that. Who always lurking in the bushes? Don't be too shy and come out. Oh, you're gonna definitely have to post a picture of that in your community post. So I can see that. I can do that. Oh, FSC, thank you for that. And that's very thoughtful of you. I was gonna tell you that I've got the stuff that it's I've got a snow globe of the Grinch, and then I've got one that winds up of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the Island of Misfit Toys, you know, got those on it from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the TV show that would come on every year on one of the local news stations. And I've got I think three of those. I might have two or three of those. I'm not sure. And then I have all the stockings that go to it, a couple of the mugs and a couple of the plates, the salad plates. And then I have I have the tree skirt that goes to it. And I have all the ornaments, the breakable ornaments. And somehow, to this day, that skirt still plays the Rudolph song. And I'm surprised. It was originally my mom's. She got it at the time, and then she asked me if I wanted it, and I said, yeah, I want it because it's something I had part of my. It remembers me from watching that TV show every year for Christmas, which was part of my childhood, and I didn't want to give it up, so I took it and kept it because it has memories to it. It's like every year it comes Thanksgiving, I watch the Thanksgiving Day parade every year. I've been watching that thing ever since I was a toddler, and I won't ever stop watching it. I leave it as a tradition to keep watching. My nose is not growing. My nose is perfectly normal. Not growing. No. No, 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 no. My nose is perfectly normal. I got a unicorn nose. You silly ghost. Huh, they didn't even share this live out for once. No, I've said that before too. I gotta stop repeating myself. Bad habit. Bad habit. Bad habit. Hey, Karina, you want to hear something? I got your favorite song. Karina, I'll give you your favorite song. Hiya, 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 hiya. Karina, I know one thing I forgot to do when I did that hot food challenge. I forgot to put on the pink bunny onesie. Surprised your daughter didn't reach through the screen and smack the shit out of me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh, I get it now. Yeah, I get it now. It's for other countries that click on somebody's, it's got that little symbol by their, by when they're telling somebody hello, they click on it and you'll translate it. I've got the translator thing turned on. So if somebody watches the replay, they can click on things in and it'll translate into their language. I'm up putting it on right now. It's too freaking hot and long. I'll do it another day, but not today. Not anybody can make me put it on. There's not nobody that can make me put it on. Nope. God, my witness, you can't find nobody will make me put that bunny onesie on. Nope, not scared. There's not nobody on YouTube that can make me put it on. Nope. Not a single soul. And you can't think of nobody either. No, no, no. I don't believe you can. You know what? No, no. Come on, and just try me. Come on, bring it on. Let's see. Let's see if you got what it takes. There's nothing to get me to put that thing on. Not a single soul. No. You can't think of nobody. I think you're full of it. Mm-hmm. You all talk over there. You all talk no business. Mm-hmm. I don't think you. No. I don't think it'll work. Why don't you try? Come on, I'm testing you right now. Come on. Nobody can get me to put that onesie on, that bunny onesie. No. Oh, hell no. Oh, shit, you did it. Hi, Julia. How you doing, Julia? Green, I thought you were talking about pillow. I don't think anybody can get me to put that bunny onesie on. See? She don't want me to put it on. She don't want me to put it on, I won't put it on. She told me not to put it on, so I'm on, and I'm doing what I'm told. Nope, I might do it opposite of what you say. I know what trickery y'all are trying down there in that chat. Mm-hmm. I know your little games. Look at there, Julia. The horse. A horse, of course. And then Jessie from Toy Story. I don't know how many of these crazy things I keep buying. And I've got one that hadn't even been used up. Jeez. They come out with even more shapes coming on every one of them. How rude! Oh, come on, Julia. You gotta call me. Come on. Oh, come on. Don't make me struggle. I'll put on a bunny onesie if you don't call me. Don't make me. Oh heck, I wouldn't put you through torture. Hell, I ain't gonna put nobody through hell. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not putting nobody through hell. Nope. Julia, you're a silly goose. Hang on. I'll be right back. I gotta do something real quick. I'm coming. Oh. Oh, my hair in the way. There. You happy? See, I do what I told. Damn, Julia. I mean, Karina knows what. Y'all know me too well. You two know me too well. The ears won't stand up, so I got the bad floppy ears. You happy, Karina? Are both of y'all happy now? Yeah, the bunny suit from Toy Story. Yeah, I told you I do what I'm told. I'm supposed to stand up like that, but yeah. Yes, ma'am, it is. It's the name given by to me by somebody a long over 14 years ago, and I kept it forever. Oh, I can't do a backflip. I'll break my neck. I'll be in an early grave if I did a backflip. You know, I'll be in the dang ER on life support, slowly dying. Like I told you, I've tried to do a cartwheel and it don't work. Well, FSC, I do got one of Buddy the Elf. Got one of Ted from the movie Ted 1 and 2. Then I got one of Baby Yoda. Then I've also got one of Stitch. I did have one of the of Chewbacca from Star Wars, but it got it got a hole in it from the wash machine. Bad spot. I had one of Darth Vader and that one ripped on me. I don't know any others I have. How's everybody's day been going, by the way? I'll show them off more often down the road. Hope y'all didn't work too hard and let your job stress you out too much. Oh heck, no, no, no. Am I going live doing that? I might do that one day in July, in the close to July the 20 to close to July the 24th or something. I'll say why by then. Making my head hot. Hi Melissa, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I was a little aggravated because I couldn't get the chat because the chat won't pop up on my phone. But I said, Well, there ain't nothing to worry about that. It's a YouTube glitch thing going on, so nothing I can do about that. I gotta wait and let it fix itself. I say just use my tablet for now, and if I go live, like I said, if I go live around outside or anything with my phone, I'll just have to have StreamYard in landscape mode that I'll do later on down the road. To have it not in landscape mode but portrait mode. Just make sure I got a different kind of stand that'll let me have my phone in that mode, and just don't drop the link. You can't drop the link, and I don't think you drop the link to portrait mode. I don't think anybody's let it click on it. But it's just F4C, I'll be there if you go live with a small stream. That's something I've been doing lately. I've been running around, hopping from one stream to the next, showing live streams at late in the afternoons, support, and getting back to commenting on people's videos. You're welcome, and thank you for that sweet, kind message. Well, I hope you can get your live going good tomorrow. That's what I used to do back in the OG days of YouTube before people started doing StreamYard panels. I used to just run around from one live stream to the next and just keep going through and supporting them. Like Mr. and Mrs. Itch's channel, they're an OG YouTuber channel. I watch every single bit of every one of their live streams and videos they ever uploaded. Oh, gotcha. And that's what I did, and until they said it was time to leave YouTube. I don't remember exactly why they left YouTube. Karina, you got to rig that giveaway, ain't you? Karina, tell your daughter she's allowed to come in my live if she wants to. Just tell her that if she sees 18 plus in the title, it's the only time she might want to stay out of the chat. But when I've got normal chat here, she can come here and chat, with anybody, because nobody's going to bother her. I tell you, Serena, you raised your girl up to be smart. And be smart and sweet, and kind to everybody. And have a good heart. And you're her, and you were her very first friend she ever had before she started going to school. That's how it is with all kids. Their first best friends, their very first best friends are their parents. Until they go to school and they meet new ones. Yeah. If you have access to a computer, you can actually go in there and mark your whole channel not made for kids and save it, and you don't have to do it for every video or live stream. But still, the YouTube algorithm won't cut your chat off on your phone where you have to have a different device to do it sometimes because it's messed up and it wants to think you're something else. Hi Serena, how you doing? Hey Serena, would you be willing to one day if your mom goes live actually cook something that you like to cook and let her film you cooking it while live? That's good here, because I think everybody likes to see you cook. You know and where you learned all your cooking from. You learned it from your mama. I will take a picture of that roast and post it in a short video for everybody to see. I ain't done that in a long time, posting any food in there. Yeah, I did do the Temptations Bakeware and I tagged somebody in it, but it's up to them if they want to watch the video or not. And then I created the thumbnail for it. It went perfect with it. I've been doing that lately, creating thumbnail pics. So they ain't of an avatar all the time. They're made better, you know. Once this hits 2 hours, then I'm gonna end it. Just know if you don't see me in a hi my kitty, how you doing? Just know if you don't ever see me in a live stream sometimes, I might it's not because I'm busy, it's just because I might be sitting helping Joey out with something. I will always help him out when he needs help with something. And yeah, he knows that some days if I can't sleep, I will, and he messages me, I will go backstage with him. That's good to hear, Kitty. But he knows if even though I can't sleep, I still will go backstage with him and sit back with him. I do that because that's what friends are for. That they're listening to friends and their problems, you know, what's going on in their life. Yeah, I'm honest with that. You got to. A lot of times you don't make it all about yourself. You sit there and you listen to your friends and what's going on in their life, you know. Because everybody's heard enough about my life. It's time for me. That's why I go around. I've been going around here lately, asking people how they're doing and what's going on in their day, because I want to hear about their day. And I come to learn that the only time you tell about your own day is when somebody asks you how you're doing. I come to learn that. Oh, that's good. Okay, that reminds me. This is something I gotta. I'm gonna be going to the dentist. I don't know if they're gonna be pulling all my teeth, give me a full set of false teeth, or a new set of partials. I don't know what they're gonna do. Oh, chiropractor is good to go to when they help with your joints and get your joints back the way they need to be. Yeah, the dentist knows I want a full set of teeth, 'cause my teeth are just getting worse and worse every time. Hell, I've been wanting false teeth for years. Thank you, Kitty. Uh-oh. Oh, I see that emoji that Taco put there. Uh-oh. Oh, I think that's a good idea. I think him doing slot machines might cut down on what it costs to buy a ticket. And then just do the ticket, every once in a while, but don't do them all the time. 'Cause sometimes doing the ticket can take a big chunk of your paycheck, and get it expensive. Bye, Taco. Thanks for stopping by. Karina, I'm awake. I'm just sitting here talking to the chat, in a common voice. Taco Bell. Oh my God. FFC, you said it, I didn't. Yeah, now, I don't know how you're gonna get yourself out of that one. I wouldn't test her. Well, that's between you and Crean on that one. There's been a time that I didn't answer Karina when she called. When she video called me, I didn't answer, and she turned around and called me. Blew my phone up till I finally answered. She didn't give it. She didn't give two cents if I was on a panel or where I was at. She was determined to get a hold of me. Uh oh. She declined that call. Now be careful. She might just call you too many times. Do you want to block your number? Hey, there's only one phone call I'll answer. Always answer. Well, I do actually answer Karina a lot lately. No, I'm staying out of that one. Mm-mm, mm-mm. That ain't a word. Mm-mm. You never know, Brian might be in the bushes somewhere. I bet you he is lurking. Karina, you doing a countdown? It's the final countdown. Hmm. Yeah, Karina left that number off. Alive for an hour and 53 minutes. About to hit the 2 hour mark. Yeah, I'm going back to making a lot of these live streams short. No, I'm not going to sleep. After my live stream, I'm gonna eat pork pot roast that I cooked. Yeah, I agree. She should. She should do a panel while her daughter's cooking. While her daughter's cooking fried chicken. I'm not tired. I'm wide awake. Well, I got plenty of pork pot roast. Plenty of pork pot roast if you want any SC. Hang on, nosy. Karina won't, Oh, I live alone in a 1,300 and something square foot home. Got a basement. Got a little room here that should have been left as a bedroom, but it never was. I'm in the living room. There's a dining room there. There's a master bedroom there. Utility room there. A garage. A back porch. A hall with a guest bathroom and a guest bedroom. Walk-in closet in there. I'm not showing the walk-in closet. I'll get the stream took it down, and I'm not doing that. I'm not saying what's down there either. I've got a kitchen right there, and then this is the foyer with two closets. I don't really know why my Mimi put two closets there. And the front porch. On 1.5 acres of land. There you go. Green, I told you there's only one person that probably got my address saved by heart, and you're never gonna get it off the person. But I won't tell you who's got my address. That's the thing. I'm gonna leave that as an suspense that you can never know. Knucklehead. There's my casserole dish, which can be a thing for a punch bowl. That's what I cooked. There you go. Well, it's in my live stream now. I don't need to make a video of it, My retro microwave. I had to go with a retro look. That cutting board. Oh, thanks, FMSC. I got that at Home Goods. It was original $100 and something dollars for it, but I found it on Home Goods for $79. You know, it's only a 7 point something cubics or cubic inches or whatever you call it on the inside. I could have got the 9.5 one, 9.5 cubic inches, but that one was up $200 and something dollars, and I didn't want to get that one. I'll have to. It had the powdered seasoning that I had to mix with a cup of water and stir up that I poured all over it to give it flavoring. Might not be in there anymore. It might have cooked it all out. But you know, today I discovered that my oven has a timer on it. I always wondered why there was this thing on it that said time for on and off. I thought that was for the clock. Yeah, I do need more juice in there. But sadly, I don't have none. Ah, shucks. Oh, shucks. Yep. I've been living here for almost 4 years, I think, 3 or 4 years. And I realized what that thing has on it. I should have known that because my, my brother-in-law always set the timer on his oven, and I didn't know why I didn't think all ovens have them. Well, I like being special. I'd rather be special than I would normal. Ah, crap, now I got a tinkle. Damn! Oh, pardon my language. It's already 2:01 on my thing I've been lying for. Jeez, when did that time flew by awful fast. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end the live. Um, and get me something and get my food to eat. I'll go live another day, but I ain't going to do it every day because I don't want to do it every day. Y'all get bored of me if I do that too much. It's just like with the panel live stream. People go live so many times, you get tired of them over time. Dry roast. Oh, shucks. I will. Don't worry. I don't even have no bra. That's the sad thing. I don't even have no bra. Alright, well, I'll see y'all later. I gotta, before I eat it, I gotta say some things on here. Okay, thank you, Barry, Penny Finder, Vince, Brian, Dominic, Taco, Chrissy, Treasure Treasure, aka Tot, Tech Guy, FSC, Ocarina, Peppermint, Simple Transmission, My Sweet Julia, My Sweet Betsy Julia, and Melissa, and Kitty, and Serena, all for coming to the live stream. I won't stay around, I won't stay gone too long. I'll be back again eventually whenever y'all want a place to chat without a lot of naughty talking and without panels, you just want a relaxing place to talk. I'll come back by then. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Have a good rest of the day. See you on the YouTube street. Appreciate y'all coming by. You're all good, lovely people. Keep being humble out there. Bye.